What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the Mindful Sir SMP server with me, your boy Iggy. Today, we got some stuff to take care of. We spent the last few episodes kind of doing shenanigans and raiding the end. So now we do have these awesome wings, but we don't have any source of gunpowder really to fly around with them yet. So I've got like 6 rockets to my name. I might be able to make a few more, but while we have the stuff, we're definitely going to need to get some other things in order here today because we're still kind of living out of this little village. So, not really kind of too sure where to go about doing this. I guess first things first is I need to go gather some obsidian to get myself an ender chest and clean out my inventory from the raid that we did. And then I'm thinking after that, we will work on getting a storage room put in, which I was considering actually putting right over here on top of this little area that I've got slabbed off here because of the iron golems kept spawning in it. So what I was thinking is we could just turn this into a storage room with a slab floor, and then, you know, the golems won't, we won't have to worry about them spawning. And then maybe in the future, once we've got access to some more resources, we can go ahead and you know, maybe redo the floor in glass or something a little bit fancier. Maybe they're even, you know, relocate the whole storage system entirely. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get cracking on getting some of my things put away here and, you know, kind of harvesting up the farms, doing all the basic fun, you know, stuff that nobody really wants to watch. And then we'll get cracking on actually making some progress here at the base on the server here, because we got the gear for the most part. You know, everything's all pretty much fully enchanted. So now it's just a matter of establishing our place to stay, getting our nether portal linked up properly, you know, all that good stuff. So once I've got my inventory cleaned up and my crops harvested, we will get a mosey on, well, I mean, getting the basics done. So give me just a moment. Alrighty, so got things nice and cleaned up over here. I'm thinking next up what we'll do is fly over to the shopping district and get our chest plate the rest of the way enchanted. Since we don't really have a ton of rockets, we'll probably have to make a creeper farm here pretty soon. But what I was thinking was today, the project that we would attempt to get done is a nice little wool farm over here where we've kind of got like our industrial district going. Got half of it set out already, and I think I've got everything we need for all of the dyes. So it's just a matter of getting the resources for this right here and then getting the farm built. So I'm going to head over to the shopping district and hit up Brogan's bookstore. Grab myself a Unbreaking 3 book because we've already got the mending one that we need. Hopefully I can coast all the way here. That would be pretty nice. So I'm not too far from spawn, as you can see now that we're flying. It's a lot quicker. It's basically just right over here is the little spawn bay, or not really cove, I guess you would call this. But there's the tower. We just got to go right over here into the old nether. I'll probably have to collect some powdered snow up there because the creeper farm design that I am planning involves the use of powdered snow, possibly snowmen. So, yep, let's just have a hop and a jump right through here. We'll go and visit Brogan's books and get ourselves the Unbreaking 3 book that we need, which I think he raised the price on. This is looking really cool in here. The nether hub's coming on. Fantastic. Which one of these is shopping area? Perfect. All right, so we'll just hop right into here. All right, and this is new. Okay, and then there's the oh, there's a rocket shop now. Oh, well, we might have to check this out and get some rockets. Let's see what's going on here. How much are these? Shulker shells, rockets. 1 diamond for 3 stacks. All right, well, you know what? I'm here to spend some money, so let's go ahead and grab our riches. And then we'll just go ahead and get our diamonds out. I guess I did not technically need to use my own ender chest for this. No big deal. All right, so let's see. So that's 1 diamond for 3 stacks. Oh, these are flight duration 3. I don't want those. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1. That should last us for a little while there. I don't think we need another elytra, and that's just going to be more rockets. All right, well, Brogan is on top of his game. He's getting all the money. We definitely need to get ourselves a shop set up in here pretty soon. So let's see, where is unbreaking? And actually, I do kind of want a fortune 3. How much are these? 4 diamonds. My goodness. Aqua affinity smite, unbreaking 3. 3 diamonds. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, and there's anvil, so we can go ahead and do that and that. And then, yeah, that and that. I'm not entirely thrilled about the thorns on there, but I'll just make this a black shirt because, you know, that's what I wear. All right, perfect. So now we got that. We won't really need it, though, since we've got our... actually have rockets for the elytra now. So let's go ahead, grab our essentials box. We can go ahead and place this down right here. Throw our chest piece in there with our fortune pick and our extra shovel. And let's see. All right, so we'll break that, put that away. Get our riches box back out. We can put our monies away. So we'll put our diamond blocks and that back in there. Close that. Go ahead and put this here. And then this one, we are actually going to go ahead and rename to the fly/food. And then in here is where we are going to store all of our extra fireworks. And then once we got some more food, we can store that in there as well. So we'll have to get that colored up later. I still have my potatoes on me. But that being said, I'm going to head back to the base and we can get started on our projects for today. So give me just a moment. All right, so I was doing a bit of caving and stumbled across a skeleton spawner. And this is going to be huge, so I don't have to travel far to get levels since we don't really have villagers. Plus, it will drop a ton of bows. So today's episode, change of plan, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing made into a little skeleton grinder. And then that way we can get the bows for the dispensers and whatnot that we'll be using for the sheep farm. So I'm going to go ahead and get cracking on that. Once we've got a little bit of progress with the thing done, we'll join back up, have a look. So give me just a moment. All right, well, I started working and got a little friend. You say hello? Oh, little buddy. Likes to come hang out when we record. It's always a fun time, but that being said, I'm going to take my distraction here and get back to digging this thing out. So far what I've got is part of the area dug out for the actual, you know, farm, like the water area. And then we've got a perfect little staircase here that comes right back up to our... Would you quit rubbing the microphone, please? Comes up, makes a turn, and then we are right here in this building in our... starter village, which is perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, and then once we've got a little more to show, we'll join back up and have a gander at it. So give me just a moment. All right, so got the whole thing dug out for the most part. Next up, what we got to do is I actually want to decorate this with Skulk blocks. So we got to go gather a bunch of Skulk, and luckily I know the perfect place to do so, which is over by the shopping district. So we're going to take our whole shocker full of materials here and then go and craft ourselves a diamond hoe with preferably unbreaking 3 on it, which looks like I'm probably gonna have to get from Brogan, since, you know, we'll be in the shopping district anyways. Might as well just pick up the unbreaking book while we are there, since we probably won't need mending just yet, and we don't need efficiency or fortune at this exact moment. We just need a durable hoe that will get us through the gathering of the Skulk. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all taken care of. Do a quick run over to the shopping district. We actually going to need another water bucket. Totally forgot about that. But I need to unload all of the stuff that I've got here real quick first. So I'm going to do that, hit the shopping district, grab the Skulk, and then we'll come back and finish up the farm. So give me just a second. All right, project's coming along good so far, but I decided that I wanted to get some tinted glass in right here. So next up, we got to go snag some amethyst shards and whatnot from a geode. But we do have the Skulk all in. Everything's looking pretty ready to go. This should line up just about flush. I'm going to extend this stairway to 3 wide so that we can have the middle right here. And then you'll walk in, you'll see the spawner, you'll be able to look inside, see the skeletons falling, all that good stuff. So I am going to go and grab the amethyst that we're going to need for this. And then we will join back up and keep cracking on with our tinted glass and our little skeleton farm here. So give me just a second. All right, so a little bit in the future and the farm is pretty much done. I was short 2 pieces of tinted glass, which I'm debating just stealing from over here, to be honest. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do that real quick before we finish this thing off, just so we can do it right. So we're going to come up, and you know what? Let's just mess that up. Come up here, we'll take you, and then, you know, we'll take you for the time being and take you. Put you back, and then stone, stone, and stone. Very nice. Since we won't ever be looking at the back, we could probably even just fill the ceiling in all the way across. But next up, we've got our Skulk. We've got our tinted glass. Go ahead and get ready for this. So what we're going to do, break the torches. Pretty typical stuff. Everything's all set right there. I mean, I guess I could make that look a little better, but we'll never be in here. So rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. That. And that. And then we bail. Put that right there, and boom, and boom. And we have ourselves a functional spawner. We can watch the skeletons go in. Watch the skeletons go in. I don't know why this one is stuck. You know, for some reason with the signs, they always, or the fence posts, they always seem to have issues. But we should have them at, yeah, 1-hit kills over here, which is great. So, yeah, now it's just a matter of waiting for the rest of them to come. They kind of push each other in. And then work their way up. So, you know, what I could possibly do is put an upside down stair right there in the front, and that would kind of help guide them up and in, but it's not really that big of a deal, just waiting for the other skeletons to spawn and push them in. So got a little bit of a room dug out here. It's nothing too fancy. We do still need to do the walls at some point, and I need to bring some stones for the in-between blocks on the floor here, but other than that, we have ourselves a fully functional skeleton spawner. So we can grind all of our experience here without having to go back to spawn. We'll actually get a little bit better of experience. We also get, you know, we'll take all of our stuff back, but we get the bones, we get the bows, and then we get, you know, some of the enchanted loot. So I'll have to add a grindstone in here. Actually, can I make a grindstone? Let's see. We'll go right here. We'll do one of these. And then I think we should. What am I missing? Planks. Okay, I think I have wood in my shulker box right here. Go ahead and grab the planks, come back over here, get ourselves grindstone, and then we can just throw that, I don't know, right there. So that way when we get our enchanted stuff from the skeletons, we can always just go ahead and disenchant it right here and get that little extra boost of experience. So look at that. We've already got some stuff coming in, which is great. So next up, I just got to go grab some more of the blocks to fill the floor here, and then we'll probably call this done for today. Between episodes, I will need to widen up the staircase so this comes down and is actually centered with the spawner, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll probably fancy this up at some point, maybe in a different episode, but give me a moment to get cleaned up here, and then we'll determine what we're going to do next. So see you in a second. Alright, so I think the way we're going to finish off the episode is by continuing our staircase down here all the way down and just kind of widening it up a little bit, cleaning it up so it looks a little bit nicer, and we needed those stone blocks right there, so make sure to leave those. But yeah, I'm just going to go all the way down and make the staircase, you know, basically 3 wide all the way. Well, 2 wide right here and then 3 wide once we get down to the little bend right here. So we're just going to kind of come along like so, get rid of that, pull this out, and then this is going to go over 2 more. So, go ahead and raise this roof up a little bit. then right in here, we can probably go ahead and just fill that back in with stone. And then, yeah, what I'm going to do is just basically match what we've got here all the way down to the bottom, and then get some stairs going. So we've got a nice, you know, what's it called? Cohesive. And we'll put that up higher. Maybe we'll put a lamp right there up at the top. But yeah, so basically we're just going to continue the staircase all the way down and maybe fancy up the bottom just a little bit. So let me get that done, then we'll join back up and have a look at everything. So. Alrighty, so got the tunnel here looking a lot better. Kind of got the random other stones out of the way, so it looks a little more aesthetically pleasing in here. It just occurred to me though, I forgot to do the... my stone cutter's down there. Alright. Got to fix that real quick because that is going to bug me. But as you can see, we've got a nice consistent, you know, stone gray look all the way down. We'll probably get a nice little red carpet or something in the middle here. And that'll make that look real nice. We did get the floors all finished. You know, you can't really see in there with the tinted glass, but you can still see in. So eventually we'll decorate this room. But for the time being, I think I'm pretty happy with how the... rest of the chamber turned out. So let's just go up to the top here real quick and get the last little finishing details put on this thing, and then we can call it for today. So let's see, we're just gonna need I guess okay, so this all needs to get dialed back one, and then these need to go back a little bit, so we'll do that, and then this one goes back like that. Then we can go boom, 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 and boom, and boom. Perfect. And then I don't think we really need to do it so much for this side. I mean, I guess we can just open this up just a smidge. And then we can pull this one out. Maybe this one too. And then we'll go there and there. And then we can actually probably... No, that's not going to look right. So we'll stop there. And then we'll go boom. And you know what? That's not the outside, is it? That is the outside. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fix that. Do that. And then we'll get a nice little look like that as we come down here. And actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and get rid of these two. Did I pick my stone cutter back up? Yep, where's that other piece of cobble? I do want... Oh my god, I'm going to keep gliding. Okay, so let's see. And then we'll take stone cutter. Boom. 2 cobblestone stairs. We can put those upside down. That'll give us a little more headroom, and they'll look like actual blocks from the outside. Same with these two. Go ahead and do stone stairs. We'll come down, put those there and there. That looks a lot better. And then it kind of transitions into the archway that we got going all the way down to our skeleton grinder. So overall, definitely happy with how this turned out. This was a productive day, you know. Seems like, you know, we just did the skeleton spawner and everything, but in reality, I actually had to find the spawner, and then I had to go get the Skulk, and I had to go get the amethyst shards for the tinted glass. So it was a lot more time consuming than I thought it would, because we're still technically somewhat early game, despite it being, you know, full diamond and having an elytra. But that being said, that's what we're going to call the episode for today. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you're notified every time a new video comes out. Check out my links as well as all of the other members' links in the description down below. Leave me a comment while you're down there because I love reading your guys' comments. And as always, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.